For your online math class this year, we're going to use a platform called Canvas. In this video, I will walk you through all the features that Canvas offers that we're going to utilize. To get started, you need to type in the website wcpss.instructor.com. And it will bring you to this screen where you have to enter in your Wake ID credentials. And this is what your screen will look like, and you will need to go to the top and click Accept the invitation to join the 6+ online math course. And here's what the home screen of the course looks like. Let me talk you through a few of the features. Here we have your account. This is your profile. And right here is your inbox, and this is how we communicate with one another. Then we have our home screen, announcements, grades, modules, and parent information. Let's first talk about your profile. By clicking on your profile, it's very important that after each session that you log out. So make sure that once you're done at the end of your class or once you leave your computer that you log out. Let's talk about settings. Here is where I would like for you to change some information or add some information in the settings. By clicking on the settings, I would like for you to scroll down. In ways to contact, I would like for you to enter in an email address. Here I would like for you to enter in your parents' email address. This way your parents will also receive any announcements and information that I received through the message center. Next, I would like to talk to you about the inbox feature. This is how you and I are going to communicate. To start, you're going to click Compose a new message. You're going to select the course. Next, you're going to type in my name, and you can start off by just writing Gall, and you will see that Christina Gallucci will come up. And then you can add in your parents' email address and your AIG teacher's information. You type in the subject, and if you look down here at the bottom, you have the options of attaching a document to it. And right here, the little movie icon, that is for you to record a video of yourself. So if you do not like typing in the message here, you can also record yourself. So just click that button, and it will prompt you to record yourself. And so you can ask me a question that way, and I can also respond to you with a video as well. And then you're going to click Send. And this is how you and I are going to communicate with each other. Once you receive a new message, a little button will pop up here that says 1 or 2, however new messages that you're going to have. So that way you will see my response. At the start of every class, you're first going to check your announcements, then you're going to check your grades to make sure you have everything completed and turned in and you're up to date, and then finally you're going to start your lesson for the day. So let's first start off by looking at the announcements. You will see here that there is one announcement that you need to read over. Once you read through the announcements, then you can check your grades. And here are all of the assignments that you're expected to complete. If you have a dash next to it, which means no score, then that means that you've skipped over the assignment and you need to go back and complete this assignment. Everything is required for you to complete except for your retakes. Retakes on tests are always optional, but all of the other ones, the quick checks, quizzes, and tests are required. And then you can scroll down to see what your overall average is. And you will see here at the bottom that you have your total. And as the course goes on, you'll see that you have a quarter 1 final grade, quarter 2 final grade, and so on. So this is what your grades look like. And remember that you should not be skipping over any assignments. You can also go in to check to make sure to see which problems you missed. So to do that, you click on the title of each assignment right here, and it will show you which questions you got correct and which ones you missed, and any feedback that I give you for those assignments. And after you check your announcements and your grades, then you can go on to your modules. But the home screen has the quick links to each of the modules. So if you click on Unit 1, at the top of every unit, I always include an electronic copy of your outline and student packet. This is in case you need to print off an extra sheet, or if you lose the sheet, you can always print it off from there. Just please make sure you don't print the entire package because that would be a waste of paper. And then you will start on the next day's lesson. Here you will see that you have your quick checks. When you go to complete your quick checks, make sure you complete the paper copy first, and then you go and enter in your answers online. All quick checks and lessons can be completed at home. The only thing that has to be completed at school are your quizzes and your tests. You will also see that there is a little circle next to your quick checks, quizzes, and tests. And you will also see here that you are not allowed to move on to Unit 2 until all of these assignments are complete. So even though the quick checks don't count towards or against your overall average, they are still required in order for you to move on to the next lesson. Remember, your quick checks they act as a study guide for your quizzes, and they are to identify which skills you need to work on or which skills you've mastered. So they're more specific. And then after about 2 or 3 skills, then you're going to have a quiz, and then your final test is a test on all of the quick checks and skills that you've done for the unit. And the last thing I would like to go over with you is the parent information section. Here you'll see that I've added my contact information, my email address, my office phone number. I've also included the syllabus, the timeline, the overall calendar, which includes the traditional and all of the different year-round tracks, how to sign up to receive text notifications. So I will post weekly announcements on Canvas here, but then I will also send it out through a text message. So if you would like to receive it on your phone, feel free to sign up for the Remind invite. Also documents on how to change the password in Canvas. And I'll also include this video here in this link as well, and other important information that comes about throughout the year. So please, parents, make sure you refer back to this parent link if you have any questions. Thank you for taking the time to explore Canvas with me. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me.